Mum. It's me. I got the postcard. Putting it up on Gus's tank now. Yeah, it's very nice. My body wants to get up and wander about. You know, like it has to get the 10,000 steps in, you know? I don't even know about it until I wake up wherever. That's why I try and stay awake at night. Stephen. Actually, I am Stephen.
I know as a bloody vegan living in a steakhouse.
I don't know. Salad, bread.
Nice guy.
Stephen. With a V.
Matt.
What the she's doing about? What the fish?
What do you mean, grew back?
Yesterday that fish had one fin, yeah? What do you mean? I'm at the restaurant. The steak tartare.
The kitchen's closed.
Anyway, I'll tell you more about it tomorrow. Love you. Gators. Yeah, alright.
That's it. I've been texting and calling you for months.
Sorry, I just found this phone in my flat. I'm just trying to figure out who it is.
Who's with this accent?
What?
What's happening right now?
Sorry, who do you think I am?
What do you mean, who? What's wrong with you, Mark?
Hey, JB, how you doing, mate? How's it going, Scotty? It's Stephen. Why did you call me Mark? Hello?
Is that you, Scotty?
Still Stephen?
Are you crying?
A bit, yeah, a bit. Yeah.
That's not me.
Mr. Grant, we've spoken to your colleagues.
Yeah,
It's all been a bit of a struggle for you.
that's it. I got the sack. Yeah. I did find things hidden in my flat. That's worth exploring, isn't it? Look, man, this is like the 5th grant I've been to. I'm looking for my storage locker. It's under Stephen Grant. It might be under Mark. I don't know his surname. Oh, Spectre. Wondering if you'd pop up again? Are you confused? Are you joking? No, well, I'm never going to go late for that, isn't it? Look, I don't care how bloody handsome you are. Tell me what it is you are.
Mark? I figured that you were using a coded message when we spoke on the
No,
phone.
sorry, that was I'm talking to you. Talking to myself.
This is your flat, Mark?
I'm Steve.
Are you living here with someone else?
Oh, no. No, this is my mum's flat.
So you guys are like talking about that? No, I'm sorry. I'm
Take
not
it. I
lying.
don't want it. I don't want it.
Use whatever.
I swear.
I don't remember
I am not Mark Spectre.
our adventures or our life together.
You don't need to fight me, Stephen. Surrender control.
You're a vegan, right? Yeah. So am I. Gracias, Victor. Victor's recipe. It's very American. It's not. Yeah, it's very good.
Well, maybe you know someone who does. Don't you say her name. Do not give me the look.
No, don't.
May I speak with Mark?
That's good.
20 minutes tomorrow, please. Listen to me. Your name is Mark. It's been 10 years. You can do this. I promise. Stephen.
What it's like being on the inside. Yeah. Feel like I can scarcely move. Sorry, restory. Mark. How long have you been doing this?
We talked to you.
Long time.
You always managed to keep a wall between us, but something's changed.
You abandoned your wife. You left her stranded. I did not. I am protecting her.
I hope you like
know what you're
attention.
talking about. Mark. Say, look,
I didn't do any of this.
neither.
Stay out of my way. Okay.
Wait, is that your apology?
You know,
It's been like for you. Not Steve.
For what it's worth, I had her under control until very recently. Doesn't matter.
Anything real?
That's not really what I do, is it? Live there and never just talk about everything.
We could have handled it together. I know. Doesn't mean that we shouldn't. Remember, your name is Rufina. Every time I learn something new about you, it's like I've not known you at all.
You don't. All right. Go ahead, you're in. Cheers, thanks a lot. All right. Yeah. There we go.
we're gonna need Mark, yeah?
See if she gets it.
Also, I know you'd want to know what this whole thing. We're not gonna do that.
It's just you and me.
You look scared.
No.
Well, you should be.
Yeah, no, you. So, that's what you said, isn't it? You're just believing anything that comes out your mouth just shows what a conqueror I am.
Look, I wish I could just disappear. I really do. But unfortunately, I'm still
I
here.
feel like I've been waiting for this my whole life. I've been in the adventure. So have I. That's why he's been pushing you away. It's the same body, isn't it? I felt like you should know that. It's in there somewhere. Muscle memory and that. Yeah, I'm not sure it works.
Why are you telling me this?
Whatever. I don't know. I'm here. Thought you deserved to know. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm bloody not alone. I've got
I
Layla.
need protection.
She's got
What I
my
need
back.
is honesty.
Your love?
That's more of a you thing, isn't it?
Honesty? Well, being
Yeah. Being honest. I still can't tell when you're joking or not.
Are you in love with my wife? I need like a recipe for a protein shake or something. I'll call you.
So, you kissed her.
Maybe so.
She also told the truth. So I was pushing away. That was unexpected. I tried to say it fine, but I couldn't say it.
You're Dr. Stephen Grant.
Change the movie, okay? It's been 5 times this week. It's a lot. Look at that. We won. We won.
I know that you're having a great deal of difficulty being able to differentiate between what's real and what's in your head. I took the liberty of borrowing the film that you brought. It was fun to see that my own player still worked. How many times would you say you've seen that movie? Approximately. Production value of that film, I can't imagine that too many other people have seen it. I know. I'm sorry about that. But remember, you're only sedated because of your own behavior. And the effects will grow soon. I know, Stephen. Mark, I want to talk to you right now. Every time I ask you direct questions, you are triggered, you're overwhelmed, and that's normal.
Look, listen, I know. No, you stay away from me. I know what you're feeling. You still feel. Stephen! That's the last thing that you remember. Yes, exactly.
Not to
We gotta get out of here. Follow me. Go. Help each other uncover whatever it is that we're hiding.
Difficult reality. You're at Putnam Medical Facility in Chicago, Illinois. You remember this? Tell me, how did you know your brother to break down the walls between you and Stephen? We might finally understand. Understand what? You were talking to me about a boy.
Don't go near him.
Mom?
Ready? I'm hungry. Well, to do the fish with only one fish. Mark, be nice to your little brother. We'll eat later. Hey, Mark.
Down too long.
Okay. Can you get that, Dr. Grant? I sure do, Rosa. Sounds to me like danger.
Dr. Grant.
Mom said not to when it's raining. It'll be fine. I'm your baby.
Would you inject me with something? You watched too many movies. Mark, what you've been doing is so difficult. Reliving these kind of traumatic memories can be so painful. But peering inward, looking deeply into all of them and making you real. Now just stay with me for 1 second, okay? Can you remember? You're gonna have to open up to Steve. There can be no progress without understanding.
This is my room. I remember some things, but I don't remember this.
Something wrong. You're gonna stay at this place. What are you doing here? You were supposed to keep them safe, bro.
Stop, don't go up there. Stop! Wendy, come on, please. Back at the house, there was that bedroom that you didn't want me to go into. That's it, that's your room. Just a second.
Your mother's not feeling well, Mark. We'll do it just you and I this year.
Steven! You're not going to see that. You're not meant to see that. That's the whole point of you without your favorite cake. We don't have to go back through it all over again. You've got to live a happy, simple, normal life. But it was all a lie, wasn't it? What does it matter? Well, you want to remember the truth? Not what you're doing. You're not just trying to upset me. But you've gotten to live thinking that she loved you, that she was kind, that she's still alive. She's alive. I speak to her every day. What are you talking about?
Why are you remembering her like that? It's not what she's like. What are you hiding, Mark?
Dad called me after all these years.
We will fix this. Why haven't you fixed it?
About a shiver. I couldn't do it. This is all wrong. Right now, I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything. I'm just begging you. Don't make us go there again. It's not worth it. But if I knew that I've got this too. From the moment you arrived, way back then, we were so young. I survived because I knew I wasn't alone. You were always there, alive, full of hope. But you didn't abandon me. You didn't abandon me. You are the only real superpower I ever had. Steve. Oh, again. Oh, I did a whole little speech there. So the moment our lives started bleeding into each other, I couldn't face that. All the things I'd done, Mom. All those horrible things that she said to you. She was wrong. It wasn't your fault. I shouldn't have brought him in that cave. I shouldn't have brought him in the cave. You were just a child. It wasn't your fault. Thanks, guys.
I read the first 2 episodes. We just delved into it, me and Sarah. Sarah's my wife and the producer on the show.
I mean, one thing we realized very early on is when you have 6 hours of narrative, it was probably going to take a little bit more of a team effort. Having Vincent Moorhead along with Mohammed Diab as our head director really paid off. Mark Spector was a mercenary. Stephen Grant's kind of the millionaire about town. There's Jake Lockley, the cab driver, dissociative identity disorder.
His struggles with DID, his mental health really kind of came to the forefront. The opportunity to tap into somebody that faces those challenges in a respectful way was very important to us. We talked to Óscar a number of times, but he was completely into it and has been such a creative collaborator and creative partner.
And ultimately taking the mental health aspect incredibly seriously and really committing what I really wanted to do, which is a character study.
We tried our best in the show to try and understand it and delve deeper into it.
The first thing I did once I did finally sign on was to delve into DID. That in order to survive horrible, horrible trauma at a very young age, the brain creates other people within his psyche to be able to shoulder that trauma.
Everyone who will watch this show and everyone who worked on this show will have some sort of relationship with mental health.
Teach you about something we've all experienced, which is trying to care for and be with somebody that's struggling.
Our head writer, Jeremy Slater, one thing he was very passionate about, making episodes 101 and 102 Stephen's
the world through Stephen's eyes. I love that. Episode 1 is a big question mark, which is, what's going on? Right?
I saw that the story had been transplanted from New York to London. I thought, well, since it's being set in London, what if Stephen's English? Coming up with this character around the house, doing it for my kids. My oldest son just really started falling in love with Stephen, completely falling in love. I can't remember the last time I just loved being in this character. I wanted to stay in the accent and stay in the character. I just didn't want to be shy about it. I'm losing it, man. I've already lost it. I can't tell the difference between my waking life and my dreams, I guess. Really the key was Stephen, because Stephen is sincere and also funny, but also 100% sincerely terrified about what's happening. At the same time, you can really be dealing with actual realistic childhood trauma.
Another idea of Óscar was to bring a touch of humor.
Giving Mark a bit of a Chicago thing going on, finding the physicality to make them very distinct. When we got to set, it was just about how do we make this work? How do we make this the most honest it can be? Sometimes when you watch it, I'm acting with my actual little brother, you know?
There's a feeling of like a brotherly relationship between the two. Ultimately, this story becomes about unifying those two sides to himself.
You know what a lot of people have to deal with, which is really intense childhood trauma. You know, this thing that you think is an ailment. He ends up realizing that that's actually his superpower. It's interpretation of a healthy relationship in DID. You know, once they start working together and actually complementing each other.
This is not a TV show. It's a movie on a larger canvas.
Hello to all the Japanese fans out there. I can't wait for you to see Moon Knight. We really find what that trauma is and take it very seriously. And they feel really seen. And really look into it
what it's like to experience DID, then there's an opportunity to do something.
Thank you for watching this edit and a happy 4-year anniversary of Moonlight. This is more a DID focused one than when you are a survivor. For me, I always thought I was just a weird person growing up. But watching the series, like, oh, I'm not alone quoting, but also relating to, you know, the loss and the grief. And it's not all just about DID, it's series too, so it's pretty cool in that. This is also a good representation too. But thank you for watching, and bye!